Opioids have been a hot topic in today's media. Many news websites are declaring an opioid crisis. Now, what exactly are opioids? Well, in medicine, opioids are medications that are used to treat pain. More specifically, they're used to treat moderate to severe pain. They work by binding to pain receptors in the brain. This blocks the signals that results in the person feeling pain. They don't cure anything, they just make it so the person doesn't feel pain. The body naturally produces opioid molecules, but not nearly enough to combat some severe and moderate pain. These medications work on the central nervous system. They cause a decrease in the breathing rate, fatigue, and sedation. When used, opioids also reduce the brain's ability to regulate dopamine, thus causing an excess of dopamine. And for those who don't know, dopamine is a neurotransmitter in the brain that actually lets people feel pleasure. Because of this excess, these drugs cause a feeling of euphoria. Now that we know how they work, what they are, and what they're used for, we can discuss the potential for abuse. When using opioids for a long period of time, the body naturally becomes resistant to them. The body then requires a higher dose to achieve the same effect. This stays the same for abuse as well. The more somebody abuses the opioid, or opioids in general, the higher the dose is required to achieve a high. Obviously, this is a problem because people who are abusing them are not looking at the safe dosing levels. They're experimenting and self-medicating, so to speak. Remember how I said earlier that they cause a decrease in breathing? Well, if enough are taken, they can actually stop the body's automatic urge to breathe. That results in death. Another potential problem is the fact that they're a legal form of abuse. Because they're prescribed by doctors, people might assume that they're okay for you and they're not dangerous. And not only that, people can get a hold of them because they're in medicine cabinets. Opioids numb the pain. It's a bandage, not a solution to a problem. Therefore, people who are on opioids for pain are usually on them for life if it's a chronic condition. Often, pain is associated for an unknown reason or a reason that actually can't be cured. So the only thing we can do is provide pain relief. And these doses will likely have to increase periodically for life because the body naturally adapts. So a dose that was once effective months or years later might not be. Some opioids include morphine, codeine, hydromorphone, and fentanyl. Fentanyl is one of the strongest opioids, and it's estimated to be 50 to 100 times stronger than morphine. Fentanyl has a high potential for abuse and is very dangerous, especially when used by somebody who's not a doctor or is not familiar with correct dosing. With more and more people being prescribed narcotics, it's likely that stronger narcotics will actually be developed. Please subscribe, comment, like for more. Thank you very much for watching, and check out our other videos, or check out our website, healthcaretales.com, for healthcare stories. Thanks again.